you guys want to stay up to date with my exclusive videos, make sure that you click the bell on the side to get notified. Here's the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna work with my man Andrew. He's in town. He's a professional dunker. He's actually got like a practice session over in Orlando with some of the top dunkers in the world. He came over, he hit me up, so I'm gonna work with him on a training session, coach him up. Like I said, he's somebody who was a 1-foot jumper, and he experienced some jumper's knee and a lot of pain that took him out of the sport for a little while, and he's been transitioning into a 2-foot jumper. Here's the thing though, being a contestant like that, he's got to be able to go off too. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of show you kind of what some of the exercises I'm going to do to alleviate some of that jumper's knee, and then also how I'm going to build up the glutes, the posterior chain, and really be able to transfer a lot of what we're doing in the gym to that 2-foot jump that he's been trying to get. So here's what a training session with me and him looks like, and I'll try to explain kind of some of the ins and outs of the things that I'm doing. Cool, so what we'll do to start off with is I'm just gonna foam roll. Really what we're gonna do here is I just wanna work on alleviating the knee, right? So, you've been experiencing some pain with that. So what I wanna start with is you're gonna start from the side of your knee, and I just want you to go all the way up your hip you're gonna do it on both, but make sure we focus hard on the one that you're jumping that foot off of, that one leg that you're jumping off of for the most part. So I just want you to go back and forth really quickly. Then switch over to the quad. Try to get that quad real loosened up right above the kneecap especially. Cool, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a couch. So you're gonna put your foot up on the wall, your toe, and you're gonna get into a lunge position, right? And you're gonna face this way, and you're gonna put your toe on the wall, and you're gonna get your knee as close to the wall as you possibly can. Sink down into that lunge, and you're gonna try to sit straight up. So bring the knee down, slowly, 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 all the way down to the mat. All the way down to the mat, good, there you go. Now, what I want you to do is get that knee as close to the wall as you possibly can, the knee. So reset and try to get that knee pretty close to the wall. Yeah, get that toe up, good. Now you wanna try to go ahead and get your body straight. Yeah. Now you're really sure. You feel that in the hip and the quad? So what you'll eventually do is what I'm looking for is you're gonna wanna try to push that to eventually that you're almost like straight up and down and that knee's almost against the wall. Okay. So you wanna really alleviate that quad, but honestly go to your edge every single time with the stretch. That's all you wanna do. You feel good here, it feels tight. You know what I mean? Then go ahead and release, and then you're gonna go back to it and try to get a little bit more. Each time you stretch, you're just trying to get a little bit more. So this is basically like prehab movements, okay? This is something I would do for you to be able to support you in that knee. It's gonna alleviate. Make sure you do both, but obviously you're gonna wanna do a little bit more on the one that's hurting you, okay? So we're gonna do 3 movements. First one, we're gonna go right here to the bench, and I just want to do eccentric single leg squat. So all you're focusing on is the deficit here, okay? You could do these up on the bench to make it a little bit harder here and come down, but I just want to come to the box first because I don't know exactly where that knee's at. So you're just going to stay in here. What I want to see is counterbalance. Keep the spine neutral, tuck your chin, come down under control, come all the way to the box, and then you can stand up if you need to or come back up, okay? So you're just going to perform 3 each side and focus on about 5 to 6 seconds down. Slow, 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 slow. Good, you see how you lose it at the bottom? I want you to hold that. Make it smooth the whole time. Slow, 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 hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good, much better, much better, much better. Yeah, absolutely. Control, good, yeah. That last inch or 2 is what I'm looking at. And once you get that, you would lower it a little bit, okay? Cool. Good, 3 each one. Control, 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 control. Good. And if you feel like you start to lose it, think about squeezing your core a little bit, okay? Good control, good control, good control, good control. There you go. That boy, yeah. Tight. There you go. Stay tight. Good. Good. That's 3 each side. Perfect. Now from here, just gonna put this right above your knees. So you're gonna put both around both legs right above your knees. All I'm doing here is activating. So we're gonna go about 10 yards. So I want you to start right here. And you're gonna go down to the second one, to that third one, I'm sorry. That last platform. What I wanna see is you're gonna go wide knees, as wide as you possibly can, keep them outside the hip. And I wanna see is with your hips and your knees bent. So here, I stay in this lock position, I keep it wide, I'm coming all the way down to the bench. Good, push those knees out, push those knees out. Not the feet, push the knees, there you go. Good. Good pick. Good, you're gonna go same thing in reverse. Same thing straight back. Feel it in your hips? Yeah. Good, stay tight, stay wide, good. Just terminal knee extension. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your leg in here. You're gonna put a stretch on the band, right? When I stretch on the band that's bent, I'm gonna match it up to my toe. From here, all I'm gonna do is drive my kneecap down and squeeze that quad as hard as I possibly can. Here, straight to squeezing down as hard as you can, okay? We're gonna go 10 each side. Good, right there. Good, feet straight together. Good, this one completely locked. This one completely locked. This one on your toe, stand tall and drive back, squeeze that quad. Yeah, there you go. Good, slow it down as much as you can. Bang, there you go. Good, stand tall, stand tall. Good. Bang. You're gonna wanna hit these on that knee. I would be putting these 3 into that program a lot to be able to recover that knee. Good. Take your time, come up on that toe and go. Good. Get 10 and get the other leg. We're gonna go 2 movements here, and this will kind of just get your bounce going. So we're gonna go explosive band pogos. So it's basically gonna be assisted. Then we're gonna transfer that over to the 2 feet, where I'm gonna have you go basically underneath the rim, and we're gonna go from there. So the first one, you're gonna feel it. So you're just gonna grab here, and all we're gonna do is, as you pogo, you're gonna pull yourself up. What I'm focusing on is, as you touch, you wanna spend minimal time on the ground, pop, 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 okay? If you need to use a little bit of, obviously it's like jumping. So you're not just across the toes, but you use a little bit of hip, a little bit of bounce, okay? Good, so we're gonna go 10 of these. So grab high, yep. Bang, bang, get up, pull it. So you're pulling yourself, yeah. So when you come, so I'm here, yeah, bend, and then, yeah. Pull it down, almost like you're doing a lat pull down. The biggest thing is, try to spend minimal contact time, yeah. Good bounce, 10, pull it, good. Good, take your time, good.
We do that.
Yeah.
Where's my ankle?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. That's at Roshi's.
Is your ankle good?
Yeah.
Okay. So just be graceful. Don't worry about stomping the ground. Pretend there's a glass floor here and you're not trying to break it. You want to be, you think about when you jump, I'm not here, absorbing and producing force. So this is more about the absorption. You want to come down and be easy on the ground, all right? Here we go. Bang, bang, pull it, there you go. Good, good. 10 total. Good. Now your rest, we're gonna walk right out here. Usually, typically, like if I wanted you, if you're low level, I would have you go just pogos and you're touching. All you wanna do is touch net or rim. But here's the thing, I'm looking for great body control. I don't want you sloppy. I don't want you all over the place. I want soft on the ground, transfer, absorption. Now this, without the assistance, is about producing the force. So you want to basically touch, bang, bang, without it. You get what I'm saying? get as high as you can, body under control, all right? Then I would progress you to, we have a ball or two, I have somebody to help me out. As soon as you come down, you're trying to put it right back in, bang, bang, every single time. You get what I'm saying? Cool, let's go. We got 10 total, 10 total. Bang, good, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good shit. Good. Take a little rest. So I would do 2 to 3 of those. You see how I'm focusing now on both? With you, you're elite, so I probably honestly have you dunking every single time. Just coming here and just trying to, because that effort is what's gonna put you up there. Right now, it's elite levels of absorption and production. You know what I mean? It's taking you to there. Good, take your time whenever you can. You know what, just for video purposes, just get like 5. Do what you can. I don't wanna stress you out, especially before Saturday too much. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. So, what I'm gonna do is, I want more technique here. All right, and I want you focusing on the approach, and it's kind of like coming from each one. You'll come head on for right now, but you're good at 1. So what we want to focus on is 2. So all I want you to do is get a little rhythm, step up, however you go. If you go left to right, right to left, whatever it is. Do you need to do both for dunking?
Yeah, I do both.
Do both, so let's alternate.
I'll alternate.
Okay, so let's alternate. Let's start here. Just because the box is this low, I don't want you focusing on just getting over the box.
Gotcha.
Give yourself a go as if the box is here, you feel me? It doesn't matter how high the box is. I'm worried more about the approach,
Gotcha.
and then going from here. So let's go, we'll get 2 on each. Bang. Good, that's 4. Next one we're gonna do, we're just gonna go 1 each side. I want you to hold the ball, okay? So, you're not gonna have the arm torque, right? So, you're gonna come here. I don't even mind if you hold it here. Feel free to hip flexion up here, right? So feel free to bend. You don't gotta keep them straight, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, bro, I would just elevate you from there, start challenging you. I don't want to cut you too much just because of Saturday, but I would elevate you or elevate the resistance.
Right.
Also, another one that we could go from is you want to get it over your head. So now you have more, you're moving further away from your midline, right? So by moving further away from my midline, I need more core. I need to transfer more energy through my lower body up through my upper body. Does that make sense? Try 2, both will alternate above the head. So get it above the head and keep it. Woo! Oh, it's tough. It's tough. You got it though. And here's the thing too, is you don't have to go hard over the head. You don't got to come here. Just get it above the head. It feels awkward too. Good. That's it, man. That's it. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So that's just the progression. Like that's where I would bring you, because for you, it's useless to build you up to a. I mean, it's not useless. I might touch you on a 60 to 70 inch on approach. 60 to 70 inch for you is going to be pretty easy. I'll just be honest with you. But now what you want to focus on is good body control and stability throughout your trunk. And this is how you would do it. You start here and then build to overhead. Then you can increase the ball resistance. I mean, the weight on the ball, everything. You know what I mean? Yo, so there it is. We just finished off. We went ahead and got into some box squats. From there, we did a little bit of auxiliary work. We supersetted some single leg RDLs with some kettlebell spikes. You guys have seen me do this. And then we finished off with a little bit of core stability. And then obviously my man had to show out on the hoop. My man Andrew, I appreciate it so much, dude. Look forward to the future. More videos, more lessons from my man here. He'll be back down quite a few times. So you guys appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're interested in increasing your vertical jump or becoming an overall more explosive athlete, go ahead and sign up for my advanced vertical series. It's actually free, where I send you lessons each day for the next 5 to 10 days, basically covering everything that you need to be able to get a higher vertical jump. I'll see you inside.